Eyes are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Hesse. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good ball. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. Over to the left. Las Palmas looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the...
He's had a shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now this could be... Oh, shooting chance! Against the crossbar. Oh, cracking ball. And here's Mbappe. Decent chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a great pick out. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a promising position, it's a good-looking delivery. And that has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the and he shoots! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The goal scorer, number 7.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Bangladesh really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second. Takes a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's been shifted off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Hazard is on his own. And the finish! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 55 minutes is...
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe has it in. Oh, what shoots! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lewandowski coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Played through for him. And he's away. He's having a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's delightful.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Here's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Bangladesh really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 19. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Forwards and with intent. And that has been cut short. Now he's got space here. That is a great pick out. And a shot! Now that was quite some save.
Bangladesh certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, superb! Can he finish? Magnificent from Alvarez! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Sandro Ramirez. That'll be a throw-in. A probing pass. Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. And he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Gets a good foot in there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be